The one thing that makes every superior fighter so dominant in the ring isn't their size or strength, but rather their intention. When it comes to being at the top, it's always mind over matter. After all, a truly undefeated fighter is one who never gives up. And a truly powerful fighter is one who isn't afraid to destroy his opponent.
Whatever his strategy, he's paying a price for it. And this is the very best knockdown. Quickly, the first knockdown. Gordon, there goes Gordon again. This time.
And when it came to the baddest man on the planet, he didn't just enter the ring to hurt. Instead, he landed every single punch with the clear intention to kill. With blistering hand speed and dynamite in both hands, destruction was inevitable. Today, we look at 7 fights in which the former undisputed heavyweight world champion, Mike Tyson, outclassed his opponents in speed and power. Welcome to Boxing Matrix. Enjoy this video. 3 months before Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, he fought the nearly 6.5 feet tall Jose Ribalta in August of 1986. Ribalta was tough, taking Tyson's hard punches and still coming back for more, even after 3 knockdowns. In round 10, Tyson floored Jose for the 3rd and final time. Following the knockdown, Tyson punished Ribalta with vicious power shots, and finally, the referee halted the action.
Just as expected, Tyson, not to try to exchange punch for punch. He can't do that. As a fighter. Now to Tyson, he said, I don't mean to take anything away from Tillis, but a tall man like Ribalta. Tremendous body shots and what an uppercut. Counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. What a shot. It really did. Ribalta trying to back. There's the punch. Terrific uppercut. The reason has such punching power is that he always stays in punching range of his opponent. He's on top of him, so that those kinds of punches, opponent seeing the punch, and those are the punches that do the most damage. There it is. Never saw it coming. 3rd round, and he would have found a lot of smart money saying that it would go this far. Take a look at some of these body shots. Ribalta got himself. Would like to, or as Kevin Rooney in his corner would like him to. That was a good left hand. There was a big right hand. There's Tyson at work on the ropes, and there's that big right hand. But Ribalta. And Jose got the worst of that, and Ribalta is about to go. That's all this thing. Body shot and an uppercut again. Ribalta taking a lot of punch. Another big right hand. Back to the body. There is no spring, and there's a smashing left hand, and wisely. And let's take a look at Tyson at work. There's a nice uppercut, followed by a good 2-punch combination. He's all the way down to the casino. Later on in the round, it looked like he knocked something else out of his mouth, and it wasn't a mouthpiece, and I hate to even think about what it was. That's a fighter. And that's it. Let's take another look, Ray, at the end of it all. Big left hand there. That put Ribalta down.
Deal with the pressure of a Mike Tyson. He clinched, he tied Mike Tyson up, never allowed him down. Here, Tyson with that aggressive style and working the left hook. He was able to hurt Ribalta a number of times, but Ribalta maintained his composure.
At just 20 years old, Tyson was given a shot at the WBC heavyweight title against Trevor Berbick in 1986. Although he was the champion, Berbick came into the fight as the underdog against an undefeated Mike Tyson. Berbick had spent 2 months training to defeat Tyson, but was still no match for him. Tyson knocked him down twice in round 2. After trying to rise from the second knockdown, Berbick fell another 2 times. Winning by technical knockout, Tyson had become the youngest heavyweight champion in boxing history.
of the second round, the winner by a TKO, and youngest and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Tyson.
On May the 30th, 1987, Tyson defended the WBA and WBC heavyweight championships against Pinklon Thomas. Tyson was the aggressor for nearly the entire fight, constantly landing power punches. The fight came to an end in round 6 when Tyson caught Thomas with a left hook and followed with a relentless 15-punch combination that dropped Thomas to the canvas for the first time in his professional career. Thomas's trainer then entered the ring, causing the referee to stop the fight, declaring Tyson the winner by technical knockout.
Right, not too heavy, but a vicious left hand, and it's all over right here. Nikola Thomas is gone.
On the 16th of October, 1987, Tyson fought Tyrell Biggs in an undisputed heavyweight championship defense. Tyson came into the ring with a grudge, wanting to make Biggs pay for his big mouth. Through the first 2 rounds, Biggs kept his distance by throwing left jabs while using his distinct height advantage to avoid Tyson's power punches. Biggs had a good first round, but soon abandoned his game plan after Tyson split his lip open with a big right hook. Tyson went on to dominate the fight, consistently attacking Biggs with hooks and right hands. After Tyson scored 2 knockdowns in round 7, the fight was stopped.
3 questions that Mike Tyson really has to answer. Can he cope with a clever box? That was a good
Great shot by Tyson. I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really bothered.
There's the hook. Again, because his hands are down. And the way that Biggs is moving to his right.
Biggs has been on his flat-footed more in this round than he was in the first round. Got nailed with the left hook. He has something you pointed out before the fight. And now it's Tyson just hammering him. As it happens, that's the punch that apparently sliced Bay open. Excuse me.
From Tyrell Biggs now. Starting to throw some uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there. And another. And a combination by Tyson. A left and a right behind him. Moving on a great deal now. There was a right hand by Tyson. And another.
Biggs,
Yep, going back to amateur days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot. Biggs is in trouble.
yeah. His legs will look steady.
Point in the last round, our punch that figures Tyrell Biggs through.
Oh, that
was a tremendous left hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close. Big one, and I feel like I'm being redundant with that, but he hit him with many big left hands, Ray.
Well, look at the right hand of Tyrell Biggs. It's down, and the left hook has been landing from round 1. But the first minute or two of round 1, Biggs is doing his job, boxing. Now he becomes stationary target. That toe-to-toe tactics proved wrong against David Bay, which he subsequently was cut, and now the same thing happened. So all we had was actually a replay of what took place. Here, Mike Tyson just wears this man down with a beautiful short left hook.
It was really more his legs than anything else. He was just kind of off balance, had his legs together, just never really got it together. Here's the final knockdown now.
No, I think it's the power and the fact that Mike Tyson actually wore his man down.
One more look at the end for Tyrell Biggs.
And Brad, let me say this for you and Larry. There is a way to stop a guy coming in, and it's with a jab. You gotta work on jabs, angles, and combinations.
Yeah, and Ray, he did it for one round. That was it.
But that was his fault, bro. He forgot. He just gave up and just abandoned the tactics that would have been effective.
Well, that's what I mean. As a matter of fact, and I don't mean to just blow smoke.
In January of 1988, Tyson fought Larry Holmes. Holmes came out of a 2-year retirement to fight Tyson after accepting an offer from controversial promoter Don King. In just 4 rounds, Tyson proved too fast, too strong, and too deadly for the former heavyweight champion, as he was dropped twice to the canvas before the fight was called off. Holmes was knocked out for the first time in his 75-fight career. And Tyson finally fulfilled the promise that he had made to Ali 8 years earlier, that he would get back Holmes for him.
The heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson quickly on top of Holmes, and he nails him right away. Some fighter in this the first round. Looking as though... Big question is how long can his legs stay strong? There's a lot of pressure on him. As we show you a replay, is Tyson boring in. Look at the look on Larry's face. He looks almost in total fear. Mike attacks. Larry has brilliant defense. Mike really has him in. Oh! First good right hand landed. This is the part right at the end of the round. He caught Larry flush that time. Larry able to shake it off and come back with a shot of his own. Now the bell sound in the first round. Left hook caught him that time, though. Tyson bores it round after round. Oh, a big right hand, and down goes the former champion. He was nailed right in the button. He's definitely hurt, his legs are gone, and in comes Mike. There was a big right hand. Larry's nailed again. Down he goes. I don't know if he'll be able to continue. It's up to 4 and 5. His eyes are closed up to 7 and 8. He's going to have him in trouble. It's just a matter of time. Larry will not survive this round. He's trying to fight back with everything he has. He's trying desperately, but this is not the same age man that was able to do it against Ronaldo Spikes. He goes with a big right hand. The left hook. Larry's showing tremendous heart. Nail with a left hook. Holmes is getting set up for the right hand. From inside. There's the left. There's the right. Larry's ready to go again. He's holding the left hand. 17 seconds. He may be able to get by the round now. He should be hanging on. Nail with the right hand. The left hand. He's going to hang on. Or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. He is knocked out.
On February the 25th, 1989, Tyson fought Frank Bruno. Tyson knocked down Bruno with a right hook in the first round. At the end of round 2, Tyson hit Bruno with a right hand that sent him into the ropes. Sensing a knockout, Tyson continued to hammer Bruno, but he was able to hold on and survive the round. Tyson continued to dominate the fight into round 5. With a minute left, he continuously attacked Bruno with powerful combinations. Tyson finally got Bruno up against the ropes and hit him with 2 right uppercuts and a left hook, winning the fight by stoppage.
Let's see how quick he starts. Bruno tries to keep him off. Bruno showing that he's not afraid, hanging on. Bruno tag with the right hand. And there goes Bruno for the first fight. But he knows the power of Mike Tyson. Tyson, if ever there was a guy, I don't think points will mean anything by the time this fight's over. But Frank Bruno is trying to make a fight of it. He's hanging on, but Tyson is the best of it. He's bleeding from the nose. He was down in the very early seconds as Tyson nails him. Watch this now, and let's see just how it happened. There was a short right hand, wobbled, and then another right hand kind of up over the shoulder. Tyson never stopped swinging. There's the short right that has him in trouble right now. And then it's up in the top of the back of the head. But he's not hurt here in round 2. And it looks like he's ready to beat. Tyson misses wild with the left uppercut. The right hand catches Bruno. Left hook. Bruno looks ready to go. Now is when he's going to hang on. Your heart's almost with Frank to hope he can make a good fight of it. Punch off. Mike catches him with a good left hook. And Bruno has the will. Tyson, lightning, first round with a pretty good shot.
Come on, punching it out.
Just kind of a stand-up guy, almost tailor-made for Tyson. At time he caught him with a butt. That right hand. Tyson is almost measuring him now. Bruno is caught. Right hand cut Bruno right in the forehead, followed up by the left hook. Vicious body shot.
Come on, keep punching this out of here.
Bruno does not seem to be intimidated in his fight style that Bruno is fighting here. Bruno again lets Tyson come in, and again he hangs number 5. And Tyson attacks. Bruno was caught that time, and Tyson knows it. Tyson trying to attack now to finish him off. Scores with the uppercut, lands a big right hand. Bruno's in big trouble now. He's ready to go. He hits him with the right hand. Bruno trying to hit. His eyes are puffy. Tyson is punishing Frank Bruno right now. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in. Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round.
On the 18th of March, 1991, Tyson fought Donovan Razor Ruddock in a 12-round championship eliminator fight for a shot at the undisputed heavyweight championship against Holyfield. The fight was full of action, with both men trading power punches throughout the bout. Tyson scored 2 knockdowns in round 2 and 3, with the former being a controversial one. The fight came to an end in round 7, when Tyson hit Ruddock with a 6-punch combination. Though Ruddock remained on his feet and was seemingly able to continue the fight, the referee stepped between the 2 fighters and stopped the bout, awarding Tyson the victory by technical knockout.
12. It's in size, immediately apparent. He's ready for it. He threw his bomb.
Oh, all right.
Big punch. He stumbled after the punch.
Left uppercut by
Another shot.
Lessons from Douglas throwing an uppercut from outside. He's throwing from way out there. Tyson.
She administer lets them know.
There's another one.
A good shot by Razor. Doesn't seem to care. A hard body punch by Tyson. Scheduled for 12. Oh, a heavier right. Down goes Ruddock.
Steele will have to warn him, and then he'll have to take a warning. Tyson composed because a hurricane is building up.
There's a big right by Tyson that snapped Ruddock's head right into the opening round. Now he's measuring Ruddock out.
This body attack is killing Razor Ruddock. He has no game. And see what happened there. There was a punch, and he tripped over, hard to call it. It cost him a 10-8 round. His legs are tangled up there. And down he goes afterwards. Ruddock just went back. Now he's trying to get his uppercuts going.
Michael Dopes.
Dopes is
Right by Tyson.
on his own. It's just a question.
Crowd erupting, thinking that
He just doesn't quite get there.
there's a left by Ruddock, a left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock.
Landing good punches. In comes a counterpunch. What a tremendous shot by Tyson.
Mike Tyson having his way. Midway through the fourth.
Tyson looking for that hook. He can't leave it. Oh,
Body shot by Tyson.
strong. That body shot sounded like he hit a drum. Again, the crowd growing.
Relentless attack by... Oh, they hit after the back.
1-0.
Tyson's promoter, Don King. Oh, there's a right hand. A flurry. Tyson with another right.
Looking for that uppercut. He's looking for that one thing that can do. Tyson tiring out here also is in the cards.
We are now closing down the fifth.
Way that Mike Tyson works. Look at that uppercut. Then he comes back with punch. Continues. You see that later on in that round. Tyson just doesn't give up. There's the right hand. There's the left. There's the right again. And he just
To continue into round 6 now, and Tyson right above us.
But he's getting chopped down little by little. Whoa, nice right hand by Tyson. 10-8 round in the second.
So you sit ringside. Let's go. Oh, what a right hand by Tyson. Stay on his feet. He's been knocked down twice earlier.
And the right hand over. Oh, nice hook.
Here comes Razor Ruddock out of nowhere. A combination move. An uppercut by Ruddock. A right by Tyson comes back. It's left in the 6th.
Head went back. He
Moves on here. The 7th round coming up at this kind of barrage. Oh, what a right by Tyson.